Hello and welcome back again to episode 14 of Bree-land Rises. I actually have to keep the tab open just to keep track of where the heck I am. The YouTube tab, that is. That way I don't mix up the episode numbers anymore. But this is episode 14. Hopefully. It should be. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to keep track, but I get it just is. It really is. Anyway, so yeah, we're trying our best to not die from the forces of Angmar,
I respect you,
who
my
are
enemy.
just really coming down on top of our northern allies, and also
It
now
will be an honor, my lord.
looks like they're
By
coming
your
after
command.
this garrison here, so I'm gonna get people inside, get prepped for an assault. Looks like Erebor is doing some work.
Quietly.
Kind
I shall
of.
continue tomorrow.
We'll have him check stuff out
Tomorrow's
over
journey,
there.
my lord.
Let's see. Dead Man's Dyke pretty much is my defense for the Bree-land capital of Bree.
Approaching quietly.
However, I do
be
need
gone.
want to keep my eyes open for like that coming in from the north.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own,
It's
friend.
just some really nice generals. I really
Your
hope these guys
attention
can
is an
stay
honor,
alive.
noble ally.
They really looks like we share a lot of units, which wasn't something I was expecting. Let them come meet us here. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch
Let us
them
settle
out.
matters on the field of battle.
I'd prefer it if I could fight them on the walls rather than out on the field. I might be able to force their hand. I'm also considering removing the time, which might be a bit ridiculous. We're gonna try it. We're gonna just give it a real good try, because I would like more time on the battles and not have to worry about timing stuff out. It could go in our favor in some instances. However, I just find that the way that I'm playing, oh yeah, that's right, and they were doing that as well,
My lord.
is I'm gonna need those
Approaching
those extra minutes strategically anyways.
I will
Alright,
only address
so
you in
just-
battle.
Berserkers, champions. What are these guys exactly? They have missiles. These guys are probably closer to their mid-tier. That melee attack and missile attack are quite scary. I don't know how good their berserkers are. I just know they're probably weaker to arrow fire.
Be gone.
There we go. Attack. Yeah, their charge is probably what makes them the scariest. Effective against armor is also another one they can frighten. May charge without orders, so they're, they're a little unreliable. I think we could probably hold them off with the forces that I have in the fort.
My lord.
And then let's see if I can't get a good peek as to what the garrison is over here. Axemen. Okay, we got Edenwythe.
I respect you, my
Every time
enemy.
I look at this stack, it looks like it's a little more depleted. You can tell by the flag coloration. So they're
It will
still
be an
taking
honor
damage, which
defeating
is
you.
pretty much what we're needing to rely on. All right, these guys are pretty much. I just want to check
Yes,
real quick, see if there's
your
any.
orders, my lord.
Nope, no mercenaries in the area.
I will only address you in battle. Your will, my lord.
Lot of chaff. A couple units for. I don't have. If I even had a couple units of. Okay, there's one unit. The Dune. All right.
Orders.
These guys aren't really going to be
Your
much
will, my
help,
lord.
but this is what we're
My
going to do.
lord.
We're going to go ahead and take everybody out
Your
of
will, my lord.
Dunland Arc for now. And honestly, I just want to besiege.
Yes, my lord.
Come and get me,
Or
you
we just use him
coward.
to knock them out. I want to besiege Barig. Not sure how you would say that. And knock it out of the game. Doesn't look like we'll be able to just yet, so what I'm going to do instead is get all...
My lord. Your will, my
What am I
lord.
going to do? These guys are sufficient to... Yeah, let's just do
Your
this. We'll
orders,
just do
my
a
lord.
two-pronged attack.
Orders.
So indecisive. Nothing's changed really.
Your will,
I'll start
my lord.
talking and then kind of
Orders.
still not know what the heck I'm trying
My
to do
lord.
yet.
Your will, my
Let's
lord.
try to combine some of these guys in order
Orders.
to
Your will, my lord.
get their numbers up.
My lord.
Okay.
Your will, my
Bingo.
lord.
Okay, probably should have done that in the first
My
place.
lord.
Go ahead and get rid of the Dunlanding piping. I feel like they weren't utilized as well as they could have been. I'll see if I have any Dunedain available anywhere. They're coming. It'll take a long time, but they are on their way, kind of. It's still growing. Oh! I probably should have checked this out earlier. Where do you guys come from? Now this is a unit I, once again, am unfamiliar with. Probably came from a building we just recently set down. Definitely not chicken farming. Not the Sheriff's Guild, not the Merchant Infantry. Oh, it's the Dunedain Outpost. Right? Yep. Very expensive, but the upkeep's amazing. We're only going to get one in the pool for sure, yep. And then Merchant Infantry, more costly. Not surprised there. Sworn Horsemen. Shoot, man. Yeah, all the unit pools are maxed out. So, no, not you, sorry. Alright, the Dunedain are coming to fight. Oh, looks like I have quite a sizable force here already. Still no units available for training. That's pretty... they're really not that great. Like, I'm just trying to get them out of my my pre-upkeep spots. You as well. Who else? I kind of have the money for it. So all that just went into Bree's upkeep. I might end up... I haven't seen the bar rights in a while, so I'm kind of expecting them to come after us. What do we do with this?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
My guess is they'll probably siege one turn, and then that's all they're going to take. So let's shadow them. I should be able to... Don't want to attack them outright. I'm afraid they'll turn around and fight us if we follow them, and that's not a river crossing there. And I don't believe going this way will actually be able to get us there in 2 turns. Wish it would allow me to, like, try it out. Just to see. That'll get me there in 2 turns. What's like the limit of their range right now?
It will be an honor
They could go
defeating
anywhere.
you.
Crap. All it takes is 1 turn to get the stuff ready for a siege with an army that's...
Let us settle matters
that
on the
big.
field of battle.
Could try first. We'll just go for following
With
them,
honor,
trailing them.
we shall continue tomorrow.
See what happens. Okay. I would expect they'll just turn right around and start, you know,
Your
and
will,
fight
my
us.
lord. My lord. Orders.
Send these guys south.
Yes. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord.
Believe I don't actually have any
As you wish.
woodland hunters.
We'll make camp.
Yes, my lord.
Oh,
Your
we're gonna
orders,
knock them
my
out
lord.
with this group here. Use the
will, my
remainder of my
My
not
lord.
so great units.
Yes. Joining
A little bit
to
of
battle.
cannon fodder. No, you're under my command, thank you.
Attack!
Okay.
Units, await my orders.
We're gonna have to wait till they catch up to us.
Units, march! Men! Units, double time! Units,
Look like they're coming
march!
after us. They're content to wait for us to show up. They look like they're floating on that hill, or is that just me from here? Could be definitely a graphical bug. That looks like they are floating. There are feet there, but we'll call it a mirage. Can't see it. I'm sure I told you guys to hurry up. Alright, they're gonna make us come after him.
March!
So we'll just wait here. So going up this hill isn't super fun. Pulling off. All they have are infantry, missile units, and those berserkers. I do have 2 units of archers. I think I'm gonna use the crossbows on the berserkers, and then the bodyguards will skirmish the skirmishers, and then we'll use these guys as kind of like the cannon fodder to get shot at by those armor-piercing bolts. Still, swords are probably going to get deleted this game. Alright, they're already in position. Way. Yeah, we're not that far away from them now. You guys make your way up the hill then. Looks like we were managing to force them off the top of that hill just by existing. Perfectly alright with me. Let's see if we can't get some free hits in. Let's go ahead and shoot at the champions. We'll use our crossbows as our chaff. Some pretty piss poor volleys we got going on here. Jeez Louise, these guys run out of stamina so fast. Whenever you guys are ready. Here they come. They're getting a wee bit closer than I would like. I'm gonna have the crossbows pull back. There's another charge into their flank.
General's bodyguard.
I'm actually really going to need these crossbows to be doing some good work.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, we probably didn't play our hands super well. Went a little too soon. Because I think those berserkers are really doing a number on us. See if we can't break them with some... Damn it. Some crossbow fire. They're getting better at firing. It's supposed to be all of you guys. I'm not sure where I got lost in translation.
Defeat seems almost certain.
He's died just yet. Gosh, man. Okay, so they got broken. Works for me, you guys reform. Alright, now they're all firing. That's what I kind of needed them to be doing way earlier. Beautiful job.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half. Our men have slain the enemy general.
I think they're
Without
running
him,
for
his
the
troops
hills
will
now.
lose their will to fight.
These guys take forever. There it is. Come on. Oh
The
my
battle
gosh.
seems to be, if we
Everybody, come
continue
on,
like
guys.
this, we will
Everybody,
smash
come on.
the enemy.
See, that is definitely like a perfect double click, and it just doesn't listen. That'll work. Hold. Fire. Repeat. Yeah, these guys are my...
Behold how our
Alright.
cowardly foe runs.
We're gonna continue.
It's time to press the attack.
You guys took so damn long that they actually are gonna get away. That's the kind of fire I needed, like, way earlier. Yeah, they're gonna get away.
Heavy infantry.
Yeah, they're still taking hits, but doesn't mean that they're dying. Yeah, we're gonna have to be content with that.
This is a clear victory.
Well, we could always run them down by going in for another fight, but my bodyguard units are definitely feeling the effects of that last one. Overall, I think it was a pretty successful push into to their flanks, but I don't know. It was just very close, a little too close. I think is what the problem is.
We have triumphed.
Somebody died.
Yes, my lord.
We were down. We were down somebody. That didn't show up mid-battle. That's
Your orders, my
very
lord.
frustrating.
Your will, my lord.
That is very frustrating. So we lost somebody and they didn't
Yes,
tell us.
my lord.
That is very upsetting.
my lord.
Oh well.
Orders.
We can recruit more generals, but it's just like when one guy dies, the whole unit disappears. So it's very much like based off of how one guy of the entire unit, how long he survives for, and it just makes things
Your
a lot
orders,
harder
my lord.
to use them that way. I've probably gone through more generals in this game than I have in any other campaign for Total War. Just because of the way that I've had to use the bodyguard units as a frontline unit, and I just know that they're not going to be able to increase their numbers. Like, the benefit you get from the bodyguard unit is free replenishment without having to retrain anybody. The downside, of course, is they just, you know, when that leader dies, the whole group disbands. It's just stupid. That's why I like playing Dale, because all of their bodyguards were archers, so you pretty much didn't want them to get into combat, but they were still useful outside of, like, for providing leadership buffs. Alright, doesn't look like the Northern Dunedain did that great of a job of skirmishing them. Yeah, it looks like
I would
Gandalf
fight for
took
your
some
people as if they were
big
my
hits.
own, friend.
Is he not even going to attack us, or?
I respect you, my
What?
enemy.
Herbivores
my
coming
lord.
by. I can't really have them just walk around, is kind of the problem, so we're going to have to fight them.
As you command.
Alright. What did they end up having? These units, the more brown you see, typically the better the better chance you have of winning. Yeah, Rudar pikemen. They're better than our farmhand pikemen, but we got way more units that are gonna be great.
We
for the
attack!
fight. So here we go again. Back into the fray. They have so many armies now, kind of just being dropped in from the north, that I'm thinking that I'm being a little too cautious and not attacking their placements. What I was hoping is being able to rely on the Dunedain more often, but I don't know if I will be able to. Let's try to get everybody up this hill. Alright, reinforcements are coming in from over there. What elves? It's gonna take a while, but if we can get them on top of this hill, we've pretty much won the battle. Okay, well, never mind. Spoke too soon. 6 times speed. Let's go.
Heavy cavalry.
It makes sense that the cav was the first ones up. They don't. It's just gonna be a race for the top of the hill. That's annoying. I mean, they're running their troops, so I'm walking mine. So I'm gonna have a more. Maybe I won't because of the terrain. Plus, my units are just not as good in general. This is the only militia spearmen we have left. That's kind of sad. We're definitely not elves, but hey, you do you, bro. This is probably a bigger bodyguard than I'm used to seeing. Who are you guys, journeymen? Keep going. Heavy infantry probably aren't liking this trip up the hill. Nobody is. Oh, don't tell me they're getting off the hill, really? No, just reforming. Yeah, that winded a lot of my guys. I'm hoping I can get their stamina back a little bit. We will be fighting them downhill, which is great. Dunedain, of course, are not phased. Our militia are exhausted. Nothing surprising there. Really? You're not gonna give me that? Pathfinding in this game is so goofy, dude. I take my not so great crossbow unit and I'll put them over here. These definitely aren't elves. We have one unit of elves. Bruh. I think the cav mainly is going to be used as a force to clean up more than anything. I don't think they'll be utilized in a way that will get them a lot of kills. Okay, well, Greenway Spearmen are no longer exhausted, which is perfect. Try to get my hunters hunters. I want these guys to be able to catch them before they take off. Dang, perfect. Go ahead and feel free to get as many shots in as possible. I think that their cav is gonna have no choice but to come at me, like, pretty much straight on. Oh, this is General's bodyguard. So I'm gonna get the gatekeepers. Okay, let's get the Dunedain down here to do some work as well.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Where are they? They're there. Hard to see.
Come together, hunters.
Those shots.
Attack!
I will be your guide.
Keep them at a distance.
It's kind of weird that they changed all the voice lines.
Keep them at a distance. Keep them at a distance. Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Okay. We can't stand down there forever. They are going to have to attack us. I hope. Oh, well, they wouldn't.
Keep them at a distance.
Pretty sure they just dry fired.
Move out! Move! We are called to war. Countrymen! Use whatever weapons you can muster. Onward! Keep your spirits high!
Come on, push me.
Come together, hunters. Pick up your bows, countrymen.
We can hit them from like across the map. That's insane.
We are called to everything we can. Be vigilant, yeomen.
Let's let these guys get some shots in. I'm getting a feeling that these guys won't be used a whole lot.
Be vigilant, yeomen.
Charge, attack me, bro. Stop letting me pick you guys off. I'm able to get so many kills and they're just content to sit there and let me do it.
Attack! Countrymen! There be orcs here. There be orcs near.
Yeah, those shots did get out.
We'll do everything we can. Crush them!
Come on, attack me, you wuss. Really gonna go for the hill after taking all these losses? See if I can't force their hand.
Countrymen! Wait your command.
Aren't you guys already supposed to be doing that? Oh, goodness. Those guys are strictly a defensive unit, I've decided. Just pouring round after round into them. They might be able to come up my butt cheeks. Let's make sure we make moves to not allow that to happen as easily. You guys are fresh, so let's get you guys out over here on the flank.
Be vigilant. Attack! Keep your spirits high! Crush them!
Alright, they're starting to figure it out.
Come together, hunters! Crush them!
Pretty focus that immediately.
Do everything we can. General's bodyguard! Attack! General's bodyguard! Come together, my friends! Crush them! Halt!
I believe they can get down. Yeah, keep firing into that. Wow, they're just getting shredded. Dang it, they always go for the gatekeepers without fail. Are you guys even hitting anything?
Crush them! Evil has spread across these lands.
I'd prefer you guys fire on the war riders.
Ready yourself. Stand firm.
Be a hundo.
Advance. Keep your heads up. Attack.
They no longer are with us.
Quickly.
Fall back. Let's go ahead and open on those wargs as well. Dang, what kind of... Well, I mean, they're willing to take it. That many shots to the face, I'm not gonna complain. Get in there.
General's bodyguard. Maybe all clear. Use whatever weapons.
There goes the great charge between our two sides.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I have a... You guys switch. Where the heck are my cell swords?
Be vigilant, yeoman.
Here come some of my best units. Hammer. Oh boy. And Emblem. Boys are coming down from the hills. Get one of them to open up on the missile cav. These guys, the Hillmen probably got nothing on our other units. Let's get a screenshot right here if I ever see one. that's a little not exactly what I would consider to be a safe target. You guys re-task over there. Still got it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Boy, yeah, these guys are not having a good day. Witch Knights aren't doing so good either. It's always good to see. It's always nice. Why don't you guys turn around and clean them up? Yeah, they definitely paid for trying to push up here. Yeah, why don't we reform you guys? Nailing my own, yeah, doing that exact thing. Cav, I probably should have been using them much earlier, but I'm kind of fascinated with the view, to be honest. This is definitely a really cool looking fight, must say. Get another screenshot. This looks awesome. Yeah, the wargs. I think these guys bugged out. Kind of sucks, I guess, for their side, but I don't mind. You guys could also focus them down. These are heavy infantry down. I don't know if they've lost a single guy yet. Where are these guys? You guys sticking together. Just one of these elves is enough to kill like a million of those guys.
Be vigilant, yeoman. Keep them at a distance.
It's definitely gonna be like one of the best fights these archers have ever been able to get as far as ammo target rich environment is concerned. Here comes the charge, just following the moon. I don't really have a way to get rid of the cursor. I should probably look that up. I should break them. Yep. They're still getting pushed around. Look at that damage. That was insane. Alright, it's time to get people to stop shooting. I don't think these guys ever got any more shots off just because they've been stuck like this whole time. Taco Tuesday, I think, is today's dinner. I believe my mounts are actually scared of wargs. So we might have made kind of a not so great decision by running into them. As long as they're out of our hair. Got him. Oops. Is there anybody... Is this guy still fighting? Yep.
We must get our strength. Our men have slain the
Alright, now
enemy
he's
general.
dead.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
These guys do not
It's
die
time
easy.
to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
That was a good, yeah, it was definitely a good fight. We only got them because we had that gigantic hill that just allowed us to rain arrows on them the whole match. They once again suffered from not fielding any archery units. I guess their melee is just so readily available that that's all they ever hire. Maybe they just as a faction don't have too many good archer units, whereas like we're kind of spoiled for choice.
We are well conceived.
An honorable, glorious
All right.
victory.
Your orders, my
Another
lord.
win for the nations of good. I could probably get that down. Merchant's Quarter. See if we can't get these things down. Make some more money.
Yes, my lord.
All for that. Yeah, I think they have enough to fight what's going on. If they could just take the fight to them and at the castle, this should be good. Alright. Army-wise, I sent everybody south
My lord.
to go help with the fight down here.
As you wish. We can go,
My lord.
by your command.
I sent these hunters to bolster the garrison for sure. Okay. Yeah, they're re-recruiting people. We'll keep that there. It's a pretty it's an easy place to continue to replenish troops. Though I would like to see what the heck's going on in my south. I might just even hire another spy to figure out. See, how much is it? 270 for that really nice armor upgrade. I would prefer to spend that on stuff I could use. That'll be needed.
No fool, send your emissary to
Trying to
me.
click on my city, bro.
Things can only get better between us.
Trader Exchange isn't a bad purchase. Mengelin still building. Longbottom. Do I still want to neglect my castles? Michael Delving's still busy. Uppington. Herbalist for increased health, thus
Your
leading
orders,
to
my
an
lord.
increase in population growth. Sure.
Orders.
This place, which has been under my command now for like a century, still a lot of cultural unrest. Would love if that wasn't the case anymore, but that's what happens, I guess. Get some of that. Yeah, some of that. Roads. Sure, all that. I think we could start being a little more frisky with our money. Yep, let's just keep things going. Erebor is like kind of mobilizing. Their troops are still kind of just trickling in, but what, or did I say Erebor? I meant Erdluin, the dwarves of the Blue Mountains, essentially. I still think it's ironic that they got away scot-free from that deal with Mordor. They're still fighting the forces of Mordor. They just broke off ties with everybody else for a little bit once they kind of reconsolidated and refigured stuff out. Now, what would be interesting is if they actually have something in the script where if they ally back with the factions they were allied with before, that after a certain amount of time the ring's power corrupts them, and then they decide, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna stab you in the back. As much
I
as
will
that would
only
suck as
address you
from a
in
gaming
battle.
perspective,
My
be
lord.
a really frustrating mechanic to kind of have sprung on you. It would be kind of interesting. Ed Wythe has been unmolested here for a while. Oh, sick! We got our We got our better tier troops. They're still expensive as heck, but you know, we at this point we just need to continue building up our source of money. Great market. Pretty neat market. Merchant infantry. I don't really think we're gonna need any. Yeah, we're pretty good on that. What do you guys got for me in the way of soldiers? Alright, I'm gonna take you and just send you to
As you wish.
because
We'll make
they got
camp
some
here.
log boys for you there. Could go for the building income. Not that it would do a whole lot of good for us. I really want Mengelin to figure itself out. Very slowly growing. Still working on these soldiers. I haven't actually budged. It takes so long to recruit. Holy crap. Masters. Nah. Could really use that income elsewhere.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Take our spy.
My lord.
See what's going on up here.
Approaching quietly.
That's just a mess. I really don't want to have to attack into that, but
Coward.
I might have to. What I really need to do is help help the Dunedain purge their
Your
land,
orders,
so I'm
my
gonna start making way back
Yes.
over there
Making camp here.
and get ready to help them out. We'll send all these troops north to help with that, clear them out as best we can, and then
Your will, my lord.
Mordor. The Orwinians probably on their way out, unfortunately, now that they're at war with Mordor as well as Khan. Khan seems to be doing really well this game. Yeah, our production's pretty insane. It's not really a trading hub. I don't know why I built those roads just yet. Still want to try to hit Brieg, but I just don't have like the troops for it yet. Just get a trader exchange, get access to some of that. Oh, Bridgeth. Well, we got something to shoot for. Let's see, about 3 turns. I'm just gonna try to spend no money for like 3 turns to get that paid for. Best I can. That would be awesome to get that, because you get access to a really cool unit. Yeah, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try not to spend any money. If anything, spend money to make money, which I don't really have anything else that is sticking out to me as a way to make a whole lot of money. So yeah, I moved some troops there. I could definitely fight that one group that's sticking out down there. If I decided to. Why not?
We shall engage.
Just fight them real quick.
Attack!
And then, yeah, I want to keep the Dunlandings as weak in this area as possible. Alright, start that deployment. Try to make this a little bit faster than last time. Start at the top of the hill. Let's move it, move it. You guys are just so bad at... Everybody's running. Let's go. Alright, why don't you guys open up on the missiles?
Countrymen!
You guys can open up on those guys, and you guys could just chill out. They'll get started on peppering down their missile units, clan hunters.
We'll do everything we
It's quite the hill, actually. Let's get you guys back up. Just let them kind of shoot into them this whole time. No, you guys don't need to run. Yes, you do. You now need to run.
Dunedain. Dunedain. General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard. Keep your spirits high. Crush them.
I want to have the generals run in there and try to do some damage.
Units, march!
Man, yeah, their focus isn't super great. hoping once we get the berserkers out of the game that we'll be able to push the hunters, get them into melee.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Countrymen!
You guys still not firing or what? There they go. Berserkers are down to 5. Looks like they're going to open up on our heavily shielded crossbow boys.
So far.
They got him. Just focus their warband down, I guess. So you guys push the flank. And you guys just keep putting bolts into them. We don't really want that much friendly fire. Why don't you guys
With great speed!
go ahead and push down the hill. Hoping this he doesn't kill himself. He might though. He's definitely getting stabbed enough times. See if I can't pull him out before he hurts himself.
I shall be God.
Attack!
Get back in there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
With great speed!
They're shaking, they're going for a run.
Quiet.
Attack! Attack!
Jeez Louise, these guys have such terrible aim. Just don't hit my general, please. I like to think these guys are on their way out. I just hope that I just wish they would waver faster. There they go. They're out of the game now.
Attack!
You sir do not need to be fighting.
We await your command.
Alright, you guys can chill out too, I guess.
General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard. Move out. Move. Keep your spirits high. Crush them.
They are reloading, so they are getting ready to get those bolts off. Their accuracy is so terrible though. Without these guys, we wouldn't be doing getting that many kills on them. Yeah, I can see why.
Good tidings.
There they go.
The enemy general lies dead.
Down to a last man too.
This is a clear victory.
I guess good for them. We lost 28. Destroyed most of their units. Yeah, I mean, killing the units is good. I just am worried that the the Dunlandings are just gonna pop out those 3 exact same guys.
Concealing the troops by
I'm not super
We
impressed
have
with the crossbows.
Yes,
honestly.
my lord. Your orders, my lord.
This guy's renown keeps getting more and more, so I'm hoping that gets him an increased retinue, but I guess still nothing. Still nothing so far. Get some more when that goes down. Get that armory up. All right, that was that turn. On we go. Seem like there you got anything to the east then. I think Erebor just took that northern province from them. Because I remember that being their territory last episode when I was checking out the borders. The freaking Dunedain's troops just sitting right there, just giving me a heart attack every time. Okay, so they took our fort. Good for them. All right, and we're replacing. That's not great. Replacing our dead already.
Yes, my
Where
lord.
is he?
It will be an honor defeating you.
What happened?
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
I mean, we have soldiers here that could fight him, but you know, I wasn't expecting them to actually come down to come get us. That actually really did scare me. And all of our money's pretty much gone because of all those high upkeep units we just purchased.
Yes, my lord.
Crap, every second I feel like this campaign's getting further and further away from me. $8,000. Still got a couple turns, 2 turns before we have to be able to afford.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Shoot. Well, now what do I do?
By
Keep 'em
your
coming
command.
down. We'll stick with the original plan. Get ready to sortie onto that other position. Train them.
Your will, my lord.
Guys got
As you wish.
lumbermen too, so we train them. Not sure why I'm going out of my way to do that.
Let us settle
Are you
matters
guys
on the
down
field
here?
of battle. Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
I could. Let's see what they do. I haven't had any enemy forces in the area for a very long time. Be happy to take them on in certain areas, but yeah, I'm content to play more defensive. That's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do here until I can increase my troop strength. What are they doing down south?
Approaching
find out.
quietly. I shall continue
Honestly, I really would like another spy. Take another turn, get some more income, get some troops moved around, people recruited. I think I should be able to build that bridge of Tharbad here in 2 turns. I'd like to think. I just need to like not spend any more money. What are they doing down here? Looks like the Dunedain attacked them by themselves. Or they attacked the Dunedain. I'm gonna get like 1 more unit of merchant infantry, militia. Gosh, Angmar, there's so many Angmarian forces. I have to try to start killing them. Goblin horde, enraged. Uh-oh. I hope that's the high elves doing that. Here they come again.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
What are they up to?
Approaching
Alright, Enid Wyeth is kind of trying to kill themselves, I guess.
Approaching quietly.
That's their current strategy.
Tomorrow's journey planned.
Do not want to fight that battle yet, but we will have to fight.
We can go no further today.
1 more turn, then we're looking at. Should be able to afford that by next turn. I have no idea where those forces just went.
I would
Gandalf
fight
is
for your
almost
people
by
as if they
himself.
were my own, friend.
Be gone.
All right, we'll pick and choose. We'll pick them off. Pick them off. Go for another pick-off
To
fight.
battle.
Let's get them. Go for a save here. All right. And boom.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
I wouldn't mind fighting them out in the open with a giant field of the Dunedain. The problem is I'm worried that I take too many of the Angmarian forces. I can't really ambush, you know. It's not that we're even ambushing them. We're just, no, I hate to fight. That'll work.
Units, await my
Do we got any high ground that we can take advantage of? Yeah. Oops, I do not want you guys to retreat. I think I just gave them all retreat orders. Okay. Let's do this again. Medium infantry can form our corps. We got pikes on the flank. We got a lot of these guys in the back. You guys. I got those guys already. You guys can chill out. Make sure you just don't do anything stupid. Okay. My Greenway. Do I really only have one unit of Greenway Spearmen left? What do we got? Iron Crown Warriors. That doesn't sound great. Iron Crown Halberdiers. So I think their troop quality is caught up to mine in this engagement. They just don't have the numbers this time. Boy. So I think our shots should be probably going into their either their halberdiers or their other ones. All right, let's see if I can't play a little more intelligently to get the strengths of my army in some good positions, get some flanking shots when I can. I really just need crossbows with a clear line of sight. That's like the biggest, that's the toughest hurdle to cover. You guys are good to arc shots. I do need you guys to put shots in. Good. Yeah, merchant infantry are going to get absolutely destroyed, like, fighting that. Have them run down troops. Could use them as the lumbermen as cannon fodder for any of their archery units. Don't see that they have any, though. There they are. Yeah, we don't want you guys killing yourselves yet. Got some movement on the right flank. These guys are going to be my anti-warg infantry. They'll help me skirmish them down on the right side. Up when you get a shot. Yeah, crush them. Why do you guys keep walking when you tell me you can fire on them? Ah, crap, their units could get, they have higher range than our units. Iron Cross Longbowmen, those guys are all going to be problems. I don't know if we're going to win these skirmishing engagements, to be honest. I don't think we will, actually. Let's try to see if I can't get the crossbows to fire the crappy crossbows. Yeah, you guys. Push them up. Let's get our not so crappy crossbows. Got that giant hill right in front of us. They can kind of arc shots, not as well. We're doing some damage to them. Our missile damage is not like too bad. It's actually pretty nice. Shoot. These raiders. So we can't focus them down. I actually have you guys pull back.
With great speed! With great speed!
There they go.
We're under attack!
Let's go ahead and hit the crossbow, boys. Get in there. If for whatever reason decided that was a good idea, which it wasn't. Come their troops right in ours. Where are my crossbows? You guys are still supposed to be on anti-war.
If we continue
duty.
like this,
Shoot.
we will smash the enemy.
You guys run away. Attack the thralls. They're supported. Here comes the rest of my merchant infantry. You guys run with your life instead of walking to your. Nice. Those shots up. Alright, let's get our heavies on the right. See how well California Lords can handle some thralls. Still got lumbermen. Go ahead, send them on the flank. Oh shoot, I have all this cav that I'm not using. Run! For the love of Pete.
Heavy infantry!
Go.
Heavy cavalry! Shifting!
Guys are charging to those boys. You guys have been shooting at this whole time. Kind of frustrating. These longbowmen don't mess around. Look at that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Greenway's cav kind of gets
Only half
hits
the
in.
enemy force remains.
Some cycle charges. Broken. Caliquende Lords basically, they're like, oh, they're like however many kills in a billion.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward
As he
and break the
should.
spirit of his army.
Everybody focus those dang wargs. Actually, why don't you guys turn around and absolutely squelch these dudes. Those shots going out, boys. Where? Yeah, they're there. Comes the back charge. think they're on full retreat.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
What do we get him down
It's
to?
time to press the attack.
Run for the love of Pete. Alright, who... Do we get all of them now? We got 90 of them. Can I get 91? I think 90 is all you
Be
need.
awed by the victory we have won here.
Another victory came at some cost to us, but not nearly as much as it did to them. I think this will be the last turn for this episode. I believe, not the last battle, but definitely the last turn as we are running up against time. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I know I don't have much to say. It's really just me playing.
There is no
this
glory
game.
in hiding.
No! Have mercy, my lord!
Yeah, we're not gonna have
Glory! Honor!
Victory! Where do you think our
Yes.
next
Come
fight should
and
be?
get me, you coward.
I think if we just sit right on top of Dead
Yes.
Man's, that would probably be for the best right now. Alright, let's get
Your will, my
these
lord.
guys
As
into
you
here,
wish.
because I got a bunch more dudes coming in to be used.
Your will, my lord.
Should probably send some of
My
them up
lord.
north, like I was saying earlier. I'm just holding off until I can... Ah, dang it.
Your orders, my
Yeah, that's our
lord.
next
With honor!
position we're gonna have to go to.
Be
Once
gone.
again, fight another army outside the gates. Oh, okay. They not yet. I need to wait until I can afford what is it? The Tharbad Bridge, which will be next turn. I'll take a couple more turns because we are so close to getting that bridge done. I really want to see it completed. You guys come
shall
on out.
engage.
What are they? What makes them so much better? Yeah. Alright. Let's do one of these.
As you command.
Yeah.
Attack!
Completely unnecessary amount of force being used, but I need to get my guys out of that position since they're in such a garbage position. And they're coming in as reinforcements, so even better. Alright, so we got a bridge to crest here.
Units, move out!
Reinforcements coming in from over there. Come on in, boys. So you guys go ahead and start shooting into those pikes. You guys can go ahead and take the top of that hill. You guys there. These guys there. You guys go ahead and also take some pot shots at them.
This area!
Eggs. Some crossbow boys. I don't believe I've given these guys any orders yet. Let's just get you guys top of that hill. You guys are pretty much useless most of the time, so let's get you into a position where you're not going to be as useless. We got some missiles, two different types of missile troops, both of which I want to avoid having my better troops getting hit by them.
Keep at a distance.
What do we got here? Yeah, get the pikes.
We are called to war.
Guess it really doesn't matter if he runs or not. The unit of crossbow boys, put you guys up on that hill, keep going. Okay, here comes some clan hunters. These guys, they do have shields, so they are actually a lot more resilient to fire than I thought they would be.
Be ready, archers.
Some shots. Why don't we go for a downhill charge along some of these units.
Be ready, Arthur.
Crush them! Come together, my friends! Crush them! Keep on. Crush them! Whatever weapons you can muster.
Alright, come some shots.
Crush them! My friends!
You guys realize that unit that's running
The
away
battle
is
is
the one
very
you guys
much
are
in our
supposed to be
favor.
killing here?
Victory will be ours.
You guys know that, right? Yeah, they were surrounded. We're gonna go ahead and cycle charge them. Get our Green Whisperer back into action here. Fire.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The
think I
enemy
got
are
that
badly
that
bloodied.
hold fire
They have lost half
shot
their
off yet.
men.
Alright, there goes the Pike boys. Pretty garbage. More back into the wolves, medium infantry.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, that's yep, that's all of them.
This is a clear victory.
Took out another unit that they put out. I'm hoping that I have no idea what the Dunlandings have as far as recruitment goes. So I'm hoping that they do have to run into the same problems of waiting a certain amount of turns to get access to some of their better units, but they could have the opposite problem where they just don't have a good economy, but they have a lot of units readily available. If I had to guess based off of their... No. Sorry. You guys are getting anything back. My economy's strong enough to not need that.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get you
Yes.
right here and
This
perfect.
tower
Now
will
I can
keep
just spy
vigil
on them
over the
whenever I feel
lands.
like.
With honor.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
you guys can go ahead and head
Your
back.
will, my lord. We'll make
My lord. Yes, my
I've been
lord.
wanting to see what the heck is on the other side of this forever.
This tower
Alright.
will keep vigil
Nah, I
over the
don't have to
lands.
know anymore. Don't have to
Yes.
question anymore. There's a lot of blind spots in my defenses.
Your orders,
Councilman
my lord.
Andy, the faction heir that never actually became the faction heir. It's a sad day for him. Mengelen getting very close to that needed 1200. So let's see. I don't believe I need anything else. I should probably just begin
Yes,
to
my
besiege that with these
Your
troops.
orders, my lord.
Let's just not beat around the bush
As you
anymore.
command.
Get them to come out to meet me. I think I've skirmished down all the troops that they have in the area. Assistance requested. Where? Allied Army, Northern Dunedain. Sure. Sure. Alright. They've just teleported us a few steps up to the north. Not exact. What is Gandalf doing? You're gonna get yourself killed, my man. Then you'll only be able to live on as a diplomat, and that'll be quite the sad story. I guess if he does die, he might come back as Gandalf the White, right? I don't know what life he's on though. I think that is actually what happens. I remember listening about the. Oh my goodness. This isn't the battle I wanted to fight. Uh-oh. Did you just get me freaking killed? Are you kidding me?
Muster your courage, men.
All right.
We
We're not
march
even
into
gonna fight this battle.
battle.
I need to get them off the map now because they just pulled me into a fight that I can't actually do. Oh my goodness, I've never been screwed like that before. It's a first for everything. Alright, everybody, just get right as close to back here as possible. How much space are you gonna need? Alright, we should be able to retreat.
The enemy
from this
have
one.
brought up
Everybody
more
run.
men.
Everybody run. You guys too. Retreat. Everybody should be running. Okay, we are. Retreat. Get out of here. 6 times it. Run. Everybody should be leaving. This is this actually works out for me. I should be able to get some movement
Our
points.
foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in
Perfectly
this
fine.
battle.
I just want all my guys out of there before we get crushed.
No defeat is ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, exactly. Because we nobody died. I do like the fact that that's even something I can do is a long retreat. That's perfect. It pisses me off that I got freaking pincered because Gandalf. The problem is, you know what? I probably should have just declined it because it really doesn't matter what your trustworthy rating is after you've established some
We are
allies.
disgraced. Fall
But
back
that
and
is the
retreat.
problem right there. All right, Gandalf retreated to his fort. Did they turn around? You guys cost me my dang being able to build the dang bridge. You guys cost that. Looks like they did pull off though, so that isn't too bad. I do want my freaking money though, and the only way I could think of doing that is by
Yes,
beating the
my
hell
lord.
out of
Come
a
and
lot of
get
good
me,
units.
Coward. Orders.
This is kind of cool that this has been under our control for so long. Next turn. Doesn't even look like I'll be able to get away with, like, what was I trying to say? I have no idea what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I don't get a cost reduction from building the master, whatever the frick it was, the master guild hall, or whatever you call it. I do want to get my, what the heck is this? Want to get the better troops getting
Your
queued up
orders,
for
my lord.
battle. If I even had
Considering the troops,
him in
my-
there, we
my
might have
lord.
been able to pull out of that with
Yes, my
plenty of
lord.
troops. Alright, I don't
Yes,
see any reason not to. Let's get these guys
My
ready
Your
for
orders, my
a
lord.
fight. He's gonna
We
retreat.
shall
We're
end
gonna
your will,
follow
my
him.
lord. Merging armies.
There's an army.
To battle.
Alright. Just need to win, run these guys down. What do they got? Berserkers, raiders, pikemen. They do have horsemen. They don't have anything to counter my massed archers.
We attack.
Crap, I was hoping to be able to get that bridge started this turn, but I might still be able to do it. I think it's the only thing I have queued up for building right now. So,
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
for the moment,
Let's pray
bro.
it remains as such.
We came in here with a pretty high advantage. Alright, this freaking force is it's not super great. The Dunedain will be great to have for range purposes. And Cav, we'll probably use them to counter their cavalry. Push comes to shove. We got... Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. They're from... I just recruited them. If you guys get ready, let the militia take the brunt of the hits. Put you guys actually in the forest so that we can kind of hide you a little bit. With fire.
Keep them at a distance.
Put you guys in the forest too, why not?
Come together, hunters.
Alright, that's right. We got some hunters and the good crossbows. They have stakes too. Alright, here goes. See if I can't pull them into fighting me out in the open here. So I peg them with a bunch of shots. Alright, you guys are just gonna have to run after them because they're gonna run for the nearest hill. guys get going. If they're gonna take off, I might as well chase them. It's annoying anytime they ever do it, and they do it all the time. I think the merchant cab is not going to be able to keep pace with the rest of my army. That's everybody. All right. They stop. Doesn't look like they did. You guys want to goof around? Goof around. Some back charges. Okay, these guys got here way faster than I thought they would. Run, run, run.
The battle
out.
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How much did we pay? We paid pretty heavy for that. Just trying to get them to turn around to fight me. Yeah, alright, kept paying for that one. That was a pretty heavy cav cost. Probably should have pulled them out way earlier. These guys are set up for some shots. Just get the Dunland out of there if I can. Charge, counter charge. You guys get in there as well. You guys can go retreat. Who else? Totally forgot about these guys.
The battle is very
Push
much
up.
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How did this turn out? Still being decided.
Stay down. Come together, hunters.
So you guys start shooting with that. You guys push up. You guys push up. Okay, Raiders coming in. Berserkers be perfect for. Run. Okay, got them split. Not technically on purpose, but I'll take it. You guys get in there as well. You guys focus down the pikes. You guys get into the berserkers. You guys put shots into their butt cheeks. Same with you guys. You guys. You guys more support, I guess. Alright, their cav is done.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Heavy cavalry. Come together, my friends.
Turning into a pretty solid ambush. Berserkers are getting chewed up. Okay, those guys are not. Oh, mother fricker, dude. How did you guys end up over there? Oh my. Run. I don't know how they ended up over there. Probably just blocked quite a lot. Shots. You guys can hold fire. Get in there.
The enemy are badly
Okay.
bloodied. They have lost half
Perfect.
their men.
Keep your heads up.
Alright, this is what I needed. I needed them to rout, essentially. Hold fire. And you guys are on hold fire. Who else is still shooting? Hold fire. You guys hold fire. Who else? You hold fire. Actually, let's get the Dunland fighting. Getting shots into the pikes. Same with you guys. Do not want those pikes to be able to get those nice kills shots right into our butt cheeks. You guys really gotta put some pedal to the metal here. Get some run. Get some serious cardio in. You guys get. I know I selected you correctly. How is this not available for you guys? Actually, after them. Go after them. You guys can go after them. You guys on standby. Let's go. What is blocking this from allowing us to set up there? It's ridiculous. Who is missing horrendously right now? You guys go ahead and switch. Standing in close situations where I thought I told them to run. Come on. Okay, they're taking. We just need. If we can get a lot of prisoners, we can make some money. That's all. That is literally the only reason I attacked this group. You guys get in there as well. Why not? Honestly, I should probably just put you guys down here. That was pointless. I'm just so impatient right now. Get in there. This is a small group of Dunland.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, we could do that. Where is this last bit there? Got all of them. Cavalry coming in. Getting absolutely punished right now. Yeah, they're not having a good day. Go and decide ripping and tearing and then very nice. I would just throw down my spear and be like, I give, bro.
Be awed by
you guys
the
don't have to
victory
chase
we
us
have
down
won.
like this. Still took quite a lot of losses, although all sustainable, because pretty sure most of that. Well, a portion of that was definitely cavalry, which always sucks, but archer, or spear militia, or chaff, send them in first to die, to pin troops down, and then we just pepper them with arrows. It's just the way she goes.
There is no glory.
Yes, Rancid. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to refuse. Let's see what we get baggage train-wise.
We have
300
triumphed.
coins from
Yes, my
doing
lord.
that. Take that
An
back.
honorable
Some money.
glory.
Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
Comes from the Green Dragon. Pippin!
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
I'm gonna see if they'll let me siege
We
them for
shall
a turn
prevail.
and then bring these guys in as
Yes.
reinforcements. I highly doubt it, but no harm, no foul. No problem trying. At this point, I'm just accepting the fact that we weren't able to get that down, so next turn will be the turn that we will go ahead and build the bridge. It's gonna hurt our income like a mother trucker. Like a butt cheek on a stick. Dang, yeah, these guys are a little bit weaker.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Let's get these guys up there
Orders.
because
Your will by
at
your
this
command.
point we're gonna
We can go no further
need them
today.
pretty badly.
Orders.
Should be able to retreat into that. See if I can do them a solid and combine the troops or disband troops I don't need anymore.
Your will, my lord.
Alright, you guys are no longer needed. These guys definitely serve their purposes. Go home to your wives. I just need 4 spots. Who else could we... I could always just send somebody out and be like, all right, thanks for your service. Go help with the cheapest unit I could figure out, really. Go help with the defense efforts and yeah.
As you wish.
Give them something to chase. Alright.
My lord.
Yeah, they're probably not going to make it there. If anything, I'll probably just have them run off the map.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Wow, merchant infantry already ready to be repurchased, huh? What is their turnaround time? 14 turns? I felt like I just bought them. What about my blade masters? Yeah, those guys got some time to cook. The dwarven travelers are just way too expensive. That's why I never buy them. Get some more cannon fodder. I really hate that it does that. I wish it would just sit there for a sec while I'm purchasing all these things.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Send you guys over here, because why not? Okay.
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
Okay. Okay, these guys are finally realizing that the head honcho's not here currently. Okay. Oh, yes!
Your
Headed
attention
wife,
is an
get him!
honor,
Sick him,
noble
bro.
ally.
Sick him. Look at that giant army. Please do some damage to that giant last stack army. This episode might be the longest one yet. I honestly have no qualms with continuing because the time restraints being what they were, I basically only keep them limited to the times that they are to keep down gigabyte size and make it painless as possible for uploading to YouTube. But I mean, at this point, we're having such a good time. I mean, I know I am. I don't know if you guys are. The disembodied group of humans, yeah, they weren't gonna let us do that. Balls. All right, well, I mean, I could still do it next turn, anyways.
Attack!
I have to do it so that I could get the retreat into the fort, unfortunately. So just real quick, get them at the edge of the battlefield, and then see ya. Peace out of there.
Our
I can
foes
understand
appear to
why
be gaining
Legend
the upper
plays
hand
this
in
game.
this battle.
Oh, jeez, that's not what we wanted. Everybody retreat. See, boy. Where are you guys going? Turn around. There you go. At least I can get a look. Oh, it's this place. Oh, crap, they do have some cav. Yeah, the cav will do their thing while I take off. Just let me get away. You guys can have the crossbows if you want anything. By the time I think the cav gets to us, we'll be out of here. Yeah. Dunedain, of course, got down that hill the fastest. We got to
This
take
defeat
our...
is a bitter drop to swallow.
Is it?
Next time it'll be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
Why did they... Who did they kill? Who did they get to kill? 3 casualties inflicted? I think that was... What? I don't know what happened. Somebody tripped and shot their brethren, who also tripped and shot one of their other brethren. That's probably what happened. Alright, that's fine. At the start of our turn, they're going to be
Pulling
getting
back from the
double whammy
walls.
anyways. I just was trying to keep them from recruiting, which looks like they just did by that bump in soldiers. There goes that idea. I could still probably siege them down. I'm planning fully to just have them take all their lot. Yes! Looks like they're kind of coming after us. No way. Rohan's actually pulling their weight this game. That's insane. Gandalf got pushed back.
By your command,
Just keep adding
my lord.
troops to here until we're able to do something about it. That bridge should have gotten started. If it didn't, I'm gonna have a tissy fit. Okay, that was... I didn't think... I thought I had a lot more money than I actually did. Oh, no. I think I've been too complacent with the north. This has suddenly gotten a lot harder. Alright, well, Tharbad's bridge is finally getting constructed, which is what we wanted. I'm gonna get this finally out of my
honor,
hair. Hopefully,
To battle. We shall prevail.
this will
Yes,
be enough.
as you command. We shall prevail.
I'm gonna need 6 turns.
Yes.
Okay. Actually got a lot. That's right, I forgot about these guys already. As much as I'd like to continue this war in the north or the south, I need to figure out what the heck's going on down here.
Approaching quietly.
There's Edith Wythe.
Approaching quietly.
Alright. Best of luck to them.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
I need to prep the north for that. Shoot. England, you'd be great if you actually had troops to send my way. Let's get the leather tanner going. Long bottoms also strapped for stuff. Michael Delving. Ooh, I do want that. Thank you. Michael Delving, still waiting on pretty much everything. Crap. So that's not great to see
Your will, my lord.
that they were able to absolutely destroy that.
Orders.
Question is, do I try to hold on to this city, or do I just let it fall? Because it is a big
My lord.
source of income for me right now, but I also don't want to sacrifice. I wonder if taking this fort would be something I could do without them attacking me.
Your will, my lord.
Let's just see what happens. I'll give it one more turn. Let these guys
My
get
lord.
into the fort. Ah, that's not good. I would like a spy to check that out, because where have all my spies been? Yeah, you are no longer serving any purpose up here, unfortunately.
Approaching quietly. Approach, my lord.
You guys head on over there.
Approaching
I need to
quietly.
figure out what the heck
I
happened.
shall continue tomorrow.
I would fight for
Greetings, most noble ally.
They attacked Bree-land. It's not like we don't have anything. We might be able to
I
take
respect
one
you,
of these
my
stacks,
enemy.
but not that many. We're gonna have to get everything that we can get out of these troops. Okay.
Things can only get better between us.
I'm sure. Alright, we're setting up for the long haul, unfortunately, because I don't have really any troops to provide myself with. We do make a pretty decent amount of money every turn. I just need to hope and pray that these, the Enid Wythe could keep the remainder of Dunland under pressure so I don't have to worry about them attacking me immediately. You know, honestly, they're so stupid that I could probably just do it
Your orders, my
the
lord.
next turn. I'll probably just do it next turn.
battle.
I've played that
No
settlement
fool,
before.
send your emissary to me.
Merchant infantry would be nice to have. Is there a trade increase? Faltering courage? Why? What do you mean faltering courage? Oh, is it because I... That's because I retreated that many times. That is terrible that we got that. Michael Delving, hopefully next turn we'll have the money for it. Get that town upgrade going. Get access to some higher tier buildings to be able to recruit some more unique units. Be another place where I can get the higher tier of the Dunedain. Dunedain are really all sequestered to Dead Mountains Dyke by the looks of things. Erd Lewin really needs to start making some freaking pushes, bro. Come and cut off Angmar from the back. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fight them all over the freaking place. Rod, not doing a good day. Not having a swell time. Alright, what are they doing over here?
Approaching quietly.
Probably going for the dwarves. Perfectly fine with me. Alright, so they pissed off for another turn. Looks like
Let us settle matters
fought
on
a
the field of battle.
This needs to go away. I'm gonna take a risk here, and maybe I'm not. I need to deal with that. I'll have to. This will be the army that I build up for that, I guess.
Your will, my lord.
You guys
My
can
lord.
go
As you wish.
chill in the fort for now. The rest of this infantry get crewed up. Honestly, we're just using the hobbits for cannon fodder at this point. As much as terrible as that sounds. Sorry, I'm gonna need money before troops. Yeah, I gotta keep my income up. You once again fall to the wayside of not being useful, unfortunately. Yeah, just don't have the money to pretend to invest in these areas. Perfect, that's going down. Leather tanner. Ah, here comes Dunland. What happened?
My lord.
Oh my.
Approaching quietly.
They got destroyed. Alright, well, it's time for these guys to start shining then. You're up next turn. It's time for me to start showing the quality of Bree-land's trash tier troops. What else am I going to need? Agent Link reached. Still going to need troops. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this,
Yes, my lord.
this turn.
Your orders, my
I
lord.
want
Yes,
those
my
guys
lord.
to come in. Can I combine you with anybody? Don't think I can.
Your orders,
Yeah,
my
they
lord.
need to come in first.
We shall engage.
You're under my command.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
What the enemy isn't super great at is realizing that that hill at the back of their settlement is actually a pretty terrible place to muster. Although what they probably are going to end up doing is sallying out to meet me.
Men, on my
If
order.
that's the case, which it probably will be. Let's get the crossbows into a position, and you guys can get up here as well. Pretty sure we're gonna have to just take off them the second they come out. You guys come on out. Come on in.
Quietly. Keep your spirits high.
Come on, gentlemen.
Crush them.
What are these shots?
Attack.
Come on. It's so far away. Where are they? Coming in from over there.
We'll do everything we can.
We should probably just run for the hills, regroup with our troops, and then we'll have to fight an uphill battle. Run. While we still can. Or I could just use the crossbows to... Damn. Yeah, crossbows are gonna have to die. Might not even be able to hold them back for that long. Nah, you guys can drop that. Honestly, they're not smart enough to take that away from you guys. Keep going. I don't know if these guys are actually going to get away in time. Up the hill, up the hill. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, crossbows are definitely going to have to be sacrificed. That really is a bummer deal.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Well, they served well enough. I'm just sad that they had to die like that. That is a terrible way to go out. Alright, let's not exhaust my troops before they get up here. I do have all day, though.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Units, double time!
Once they leave, I'll be able to get one more unit of troops out. Alright. Cabs here. Let's get these guys up on the flank here. Big problem we're going to be running into is they got some pretty heavy cavalry units, which I think I caught them just in time to keep them from being able to use them. I really don't know how to fight Angmar. I think I might have to just do a bunch of defensive actions and let my walls kind of be what the choice between defeat and not defeat is. So they sallied out, and then they went right back in, back up to the top of that hill. Perfect. Now they'll pay for being stupid. These guys are gonna be exhausted. Why don't you guys just grab that instead? Get going. Alright, yeah, so now that the power differences have changed, we're able to actually get them right where we want them. Pelt them with a bunch of arrows. The only issue is I don't have too many units that are able to arc shots super well. I have a lot of crossbows. Where's my... I don't have a good crossbow there. And then I got some of the heavier infantry. What are they? They're medium infantry. Super tired because I sprint them up the hill. It's not my smartest decision. You guys, all the generals. All right. For now, the plan is to try to delete who I don't want. Let's get this. Turn this into an archer corps. Yeah. Okay, you guys hold fire for now. Hopefully they don't have any of their own archer units. Beast Slayers are technically... Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I knew they were archer units. I don't know why I hesitated. You guys go ahead and return the favor. With the pikemen, you guys can hit the... And you guys just scatter your shots everywhere. These guys up as well. Let's get the unit with 100 to fire on them. Looks like they might be considering another fight. Maybe not. Actually, can you guys could probably beat them from here. This is not such a terrible arc. They are looking like they are wanting to fight though here. Yeah, we got all of our troops moving up. Oh, frick! Turn around. Who is the Screenway Riders? Here they come. That scared the crap out of me. What are they doing? Keep firing at the Beast Slayers. They come out, they're sailing out. They kind of are. You guys are now fire at will. You guys are now fire at will. You guys go ahead and countercharge that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys go ahead. Still waiting for all my...
General's bodyguard!
guys shoot at the heavy axemen. You guys go ahead and grab that ram. We're gonna need it. You guys shoot at something not stupid. Ah, clan hunters got in there. Go.
General's bodyguard.
Do we get these guys on their way out?
Men.
More enemy infantry coming out to meet us.
General's bodyguard.
Yikes. Okay.
Move out. Men. Missiles. Attack.
I shall be.
Attack. General's bodyguard. Charge.
These guys fighting too? Who are they even fighting against right now?
General's bodyguard. Advance. Dunland.
Jeez, that was a slaughter.
Units double time. Sending forward.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're under attack.
I want both these units getting.
Men. Unit. Fire at will.
Okay, so they just ran out. Wrong way. Mother trucker, dude. Alright, whatever was in there is no longer there.
General's bodyguard.
I want you guys mixed them up. It's turning into a much more difficult battle than I originally anticipated. They absolutely destroyed my. You guys almost got me off. Let's get into there. Yeah, they just keep pulling troops out. I mean, fine with me. Once you guys get in there. Chaps can get in there. fight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They are pretty good at killing things, from my understanding. You guys get in there as well. Pretty sure I told you guys to take off. This has been a very messy fight.
This way.
Units, double time! Units, double time! General's bodyguard! General's bodyguard!
Follow them. I don't think they broke. This has been one of the, it's got to be one of my messiest fights. Props to the freaking defenders for just not giving up. Oh no, hold your fire, please. You guys do. Probably just got a bunch of friendly fire on that. It's too late to pull these guys out. Let's try it. You guys can stay over there. What I've been wanting to do is get shots into the X-Men. Looks like they
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
This is such a terrible fight on my part. Honestly, I've been pretty terrible at getting kills. Look at that, dude. They've made me pay for every inch of this ground.
This way.
These guys are pretty solid in the fight. Let's get the remainder of my troops, get them up here. They're firing at something they can actually hit. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Try to get the troops in here. Get ready for that final push. flames are not liking that. I just need to pull them off that hill. Let's try baiting them with some militia. There. Everybody's pretty much completely used up.
General's bodyguard. Onward.
I shall be your guide.
Except for the Dunland, because the Dunland never tire. What? There it is. That's more what I was looking for as far as shots are concerned. You guys arcing your shots? There you go. Side shots are so far our best shot right now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's definitely the last scary unit they have. Beast Slayers and Pikemen. Pikemen are just like permanent for broken.
General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard.
You guys are going to be our first to get in here.
Units, advance.
Why don't you guys go ahead and take... oh, they still have missile units? What the heck?
Units, double time. Units, move out. General's bodyguard. General's bodyguard. Time.
Okay, I'm going to start getting into some danger over there. I mean, at this point, they can't get any more tired, right? It's not like I'm up against the time constraint anymore anyways. Come the rest of them.
Sally forth.
Look.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Units, move out. Units, march.
There we go.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
He's out.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Around and start hitting those guys.
We await your command. Units, double time. Units, march.
Come on, gentlemen.
General's
Stop
bodyguard,
running around like...
onward. General's bodyguard.
Yeah, just to execute them.
Dunland.
Deleted them over here.
Units, march.
think the pikes finally figured out they're actually on the fence here. Just executing them, it's not really fair. I'm surprised they're even able to take this much punishment.
We're under attack! Units, march!
The enemy army flees. This is a clear victory.
Right. We lost probably exactly half of my army to their full army in the settlement. But what we gained was Dunland is now officially out of that whole area above the north of the river. Now we just have to worry about that last settlement they have a little bit further down to the south. And Wyatt has been constantly putting pressure on them, which, for better or for worse, is hopefully doing something. Look at that, man. That was almost a full army.
We have triumphed!
No noble death.
A most
Cool.
noble conquest.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're gonna have to die. Yeah, what trait increased? Proven commander. Okay. Does that mean he got rid of the crappy trait of being a scaredy cat, or no? Dauntless, poor taxes, reasonable ruler, nervous of outsiders, written history. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, there it is. Nope, still sticks around. Unfortunately, that's kind of stupid. Seasoned. No, what was the one they just gave us? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just need to get some order here, and then we'll be good. Hopefully. Grain exchange should do her nicely as well.
Yes, my lord.
Jeez, man. Look at that. It's just it's a pitiful state we find ourselves in after all that.
Your orders, my lord.
Get ready for another defensive action already.
Yes, my lord. Your orders,
These
my lord.
guys, you know what?
Yes, my
Get
lord.
him and the crappy crossbow boys into there. And then Stu can be our new
Your orders,
head
my
honcho, I guess. Let's
Yes,
get
my
Stu out of
lord.
there too. You get to rule by yourself for now. Just make sure they don't all rebel immediately. Try not to save as much money. Look at that. As I can. I should be able to hold off the south for now. Uh-oh. That's not good. I gotta grab a diplomat real quick.
My lord.
Gandalf.
Your
I don't
orders.
know if I'm grabbing anybody real quick anytime soon. Yep, all
Yes,
my
my
diplomats are
lord.
on the other side of the world. Make
Yes.
it for our territories, I
Stopping
suppose.
here. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And then the other diplomat was that was Gandalf. The other one is Theo.
Your orders.
He's way the heck down here, and yeah.
As you
Good
wish.
luck, bud. What are we doing here? Fourth in production overall. That's crazy. Not sure what production actually stands for. But we'll take it. Okay, Arid Luan still seems to be making a nuisance of themselves up north. I think I finally found a good endpoint. Did everything that I set out to do, wanted to do for this video.
Your
I think
will,
within
my
a
lord.
reasonable
Yes.
consideration
Things
here
can
anyways.
only get better between us.
As you wish.
To start sending them south. We are gearing up for another
Your
big
orders,
boy
my lord.
assault on our lands.
Yes.
Fortunately,
go no
I don't
further
have
today.
a whole lot in the
By
way
your
of
command.
competent troops. These guys will be good, but we just need to hold off their next assault
Orders.
and hope for the best. Where is that? Did that other cavalry unit get obliterated, or where did they go? Doesn't
Your will,
really
my
matter.
lord. My lord.
Yeah, you guys are, I think you guys are done. Alright. Well, thank you again for watching the video. If you've managed to stay interested until the very end here, that was our latest couple of victories against the enemy. Dunland is just right around the corner from finally being big enough for us to get rid of the Barrow Downs. And yeah, I think this is a good place to end on. Appreciate you guys' attention, and I'll catch you in the next episode. All right. Bye-bye.